Hello, hello, hello. Nice little. It wasn't even a nice little 3 days off. Family event the first day. Mom driving me nuts. Work the second day. So I didn't even get a 3-day weekend like most people did. Yesterday I was off, but drama between some friends, which just spoiled the day. So, but progressing on, we finished everything we could at the Dragonborn DLC. The only thing we have left is smithing with that one mineral, but I have to unlock the ebony skill, which I need blacksmithing to be the level 80. So we'll worry about that later. Taming and riding 5 dragons, which we'll worry about that later as well. And then reading Black Book. I only need one more Black Book, and it's in that one dude's house where I could just walk in and go. But the problem is, I don't have many healing potions or strong healing abilities, so it would be a death trap. So I'm gonna wait on that until I stock up on a bunch of health things. What we are gonna do today is, this is the point, and I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna create a save slot. I want to get off this boat. This is gonna be the split. So we're basically gonna stand here, weapon out, pause, save, right here. The reason why I want it like this, so then if I go here and I load, it's the picture is me standing with my bow out, that guard coming towards me, and that's the save, which I could see right here, save 18, but the picture is what I'm looking at. This is going to be the split, because the vampire and werewolf perks for the trophy, you cannot do at the same time. Let me see, is it Vampire Lord, right? Well, it just says vampire perks, but I know that when you become a vampire, there's a way you can become a vampire lord, and it has a 2. So there's basically a werewolf perk tree, a vampire perk tree, and then the vampire perk tree has like a side like lord. This is stuff I read up on because I've never done it. But I know you become a werewolf easily by doing the companion quest line, which is trophies part of the main game. But we are actually going to go do the Dawngaurd. Right here. We're gonna go do the Dawngaurd one. Damn. I feel like I had something stuck in my throat. The Dawngaurd one will give us a chance to become a vampire and do the vampire perks and everything like that. And you can't do both. Now, I think there's a way. We will try it. But there's apparently a way where if you do one and then become the other, it will cure you. So apparently, like, you become a vampire and then a werewolf, it cures you being a vampire and you're just a werewolf. Now, there's a glitch where you become a vampire lord, go into the companion quest line, and during the ritual where they turn you into a werewolf, you like transform into your vampire lord appearance. So like you transform to the vampire lord ability, and it glitches it out, and you actually get to keep the vampire and the werewolf and do both of them. We're not going to do that because there's chances it won't work, there's chances it will work. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Dawnguard. We're going to try and become a vampire and do all the vampire perks to get that trophy. Once we get the trophy, we're gonna save the game. We're gonna then go over and do the companions quest line and see if becoming a werewolf turns us into a werewolf, cures us in the vampire, but we keep everything and we get to just level up and do the werewolf. If that works like that, we won't have to use the split save. If it doesn't work, we'll have to load back to here, to this point, where we will then do the companion quest line, get in the werewolf stuff, and we'll redo the Dawngaurd in order to level up. But yeah, so we're gonna start that, doing Dawngaurd, vampire stuff, all that nonsense. I don't know where there is. Yeah, it's all the way over here. We're going to try, and if we run into dragons, tame and ride them for that quest.
Those fools are actually fighting.
Fighting you? Also, the decision is that if we have to do a split save, we will come back to the vampire one and just be a total menace and rack up. Where is my bow? Just rack up bounties and work on that quest. My horse is just over here. What the fuck's a death hound? Dead, whatever it is. But yeah, so if we have to do a split save, we will use this vampire portion to basically be evil, not care about quests, kill whoever, pickpocket whoever, and all that shit. But if we can do both in a single save, so basically doing the vampire stuff, then going and doing the companion stuff to get the werewolf, then we'll go through everything we can. The last trophy we need is basically the bounty and all that stuff. There might be a dragon there. There's so many. Oh, I think that's a cow. I was gonna say there's so many bears. That's a cow. Am I going the wrong way? Because this is pointing me to northeast, but the thing's over here.
Take my advice.
Something's up with my quest marker. Why is it telling me to go into Rift? Unless it wants me to use it as like a shortcut.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
So yeah, that's the plan. Dawngaurd while being a vampire. That's what it was. It wanted me to go through Riften for some reason. But Dawngaurd to become a vampire, do the vampire quest. I don't care much for stealth because what? I saw it moving. Oh, there it is. But yeah, Dawnguard to do the vampire perks. Then once they're done, switching over to do companions. Trying to get it in one save without having to do a split save. Because doing a split save would suck, because that basically means redoing levels. Because my archery is 93. Once it hits 100, that's a trophy. And I don't want to have to switch again. Like, I don't want to get it up to 99 and then have to reload and do all those levels again. But if that's the case, I'll probably just say, oh, it's at 99. I might as well just go around, do a quick save and go around, kill anybody and everybody. I haven't been taking an arrow.
Maik can travel fast across the land. Some lazy man.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawngaurd too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
I just
You've
had a
probably
thought.
killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure
How's it
Isran
gonna
will sign
work
you right up.
joining the Dawnguard to be
Sure,
vampire
me.
hunters when I
hope
want
so.
to become a vampire? As I said before, this playthrough, this is actually the first time I've done the DLCs. Like, I've
Fort
done the
Dawngaurd.
Hearthfire building a house
Bigger than I
DLC.
expected.
Last week when I did the Dragonborn DLC, that was my first time doing that. This is my first time doing Dawnguard, so I don't know the story.
Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted. I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
New recruits. Isran will decide it.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran. Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow.
I'm right behind
It's the
you.
least I can do
I am at your command.
to avenge my fallen comrades.
I'm too heavy.
I don't think
You
that's
lead, I'll
anything.
follow.
I don't want a crossbow.
Violence were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards.
I'm gonna go discover this cave and then go back to the Thieves Guild and clear out some inventory. Ooh, standing stone. That was easier than I thought it would be. The hard part's just going to be finding a total of 5.
As you command, Muda Awago.
Fall through the ground. Almost fell through the ground. I believe I got the... I don't know if I got the trophy for absorbing dragon souls yet. don't really have much control when flying on a dragon. Oh, there's two dragons. The dead one took my thing.
Can I serve you?
I think that fire one was the second one that showed up. I don't like this because it's like they only fly around in a certain area.
I will look for a spot to land.
Alright. Let's go get the standing stone. Discover the cave. So I don't know if that counts as 2 or 1 because I think I might have did the same dragon twice.
Back off! Never should have come here! Finish this!
Amico Blood, my service to you is over.
Good to see you again, friend.
Oh, we're also trying to let my money go up. Because I'm trying to get a total of 100,000 without absolutely buying anything.
Need a few spare septums? I got
Welcome to the
cure right here.
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Still here. I am at your command. Let's get going then.
I think it's going to be pretty easy to get this Ride of Dragons trophy. Because this is either 2 or 3.
Yes, Dawngaurd. I will land at once.
We're going to see if I can't kill him now and absorb his soul. Can't really do anything without my shout leveled or loaded up. It said the adventurer resisted the dragon ring. I hope so. He's dead. So I don't remember if I got the 20 dragon souls or not. So whenever I ride one, I'm gonna kill it. I should probably just check. We'll check later.
These vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well there.
something.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Richard. And I don't think you even know what you found. So,
I've never seen anything quite like that.
You sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something.
I knew I... Well, now let's finish this. I do not fear death. Bleed and die!
She has an Elder Scroll.
Who sent you here? I don't know who that is. Is he like me? Can't you tell just from looking at me? vampire. Not fond of vampires, are they? Well, look. Kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away. Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King? Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
Do I have 2 people following me? Cool. Before we continue, fun fact. If anybody is a fan of Critical Role, she is voiced by one of the people from Critical Role, Laura Bailey. She also played Mary Jane in the Insomniac Spider-Man games. It's actually kind of hard not to find a game that anybody from the Critical Role show have been in, because there's a lot. From cartoon shows to video games to movies. Just a fun little fact. Nobody probably cares. I was struggling to kill that one.
I don't like the look of this. Who's there?
Thalmor arrows are the worst arrows I have, so I kind of want to use
Does the
them and
air
get rid
feel
of them.
heavy down here? I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up.
You probably need blood, lady. You're a vampire. I figured something would be up. Because why introduce a DLC where you become a vampire hunter, but have a whole thing where you can become a vampire?
It's so good
It
to
makes
breathe
no
again.
sense.
Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Oh, and I already discovered it. Let's go. So I'm guessing there's gonna be, kind of like the Civil War with the Empire and the Stormcloaks, but it's gonna be the vampires and the Dawnguard, and I'm gonna have to choose, or, ooh, what if there's two factions of vampires, good and bad, and then the Dawnguard are like just vampire hunters?
Go away. We don't
And she ends up helping
so
me with the
before we go
Dawnguard.
in there, I wanted
Ooh,
to
that
thank
would be
you for
interesting.
getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She
I'm
has the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
Your mama?
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
I was taking a drink and I read this.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. Be still.
The reason why I'm doing this is to become a vampire. Why would I say no?
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue. Use the power of the ancient blood. In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
This is what it is. That's 1, 3 over here for 4, 2 over here for 7, and then 4 up here for 8, 9, 10, 11. But basically, so this is what it is. 50 points, 50 points bonus to health, magic, and stamina as Vampire Lord. Killing a person with a power attack bite restores all your health. Night powers and blood magic. So basically, the drain life or the bite attack, I have to kill people with that. The more people I kill, you go up. So I think it's basically I have to kill. So it's not like the regular experience points where just as you gain experience points. It's basically, so I think it's like, it doesn't tell me how much, but you pretty much have to, like, you kill a person, then you can get 1. Then you have to kill like 2, and you can get another, and then 3. So the more points you get, the more people you have to kill in order to unlock the next one. It's pretty simple. Like, just kill bandits and bad people, you know?
There is much to learn. But if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle, should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new power. Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
So now, I have a question. So this is just better night vision, somebody to help me makes me stronger. This is the one that's important. But is there like a where I bite? Let's see here. Oh, here. This is part of the vampire one. Shouts don't count. Active effects. Illusion spells cast by a vampire 24 more powerful. Dragonborn flame. When your fire breath shout kills an. Oh, that's the. Increase armor rating. Nightingale armor. Let me go hood. So, oh wait, what I wanted to do was I want to take off flames because what I'm gonna use with the healing, if I'm not using, instead of using the fire, I'll be doing the vampire drain. Ooh, let's, because I don't want that on right now. Go back to the dragon. What the fuck? So if I just feed? So do I look different? Do I look different? I have a hood on. I can't tell if I look different. Yeah, a bit. Because my skin should be darker. Would you talk to me now? Or no?
What now?
Oh, you jerk.
I'm sure Lord Harkon. Lord Harkon. Remember your place. Now, what is our Lord's wish? Well, well. He wants the chalice, then. You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice? It is a rather well-kept secret. The chalice has been in Lord Harkon's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers. He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good. Follow me. I'll take you to it. Lord Harkon... has never cared to use the chalice.
I think I can only access my vampire one when I'm in the vampire form.
This is an intriguing change.
Do you need something?
Excuse us. I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
The chalice? Why? What are you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkon's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. He's off to Redwater Den.
Well then, best of luck to you.
Vingalmo and Orthiolf are Harkon's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice.
Do you need something?
There's plenty for all.
And here we are. Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den. But that's not enough. Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Harkon waiting.
Do you need something?
So basically what it is I have a weakness to sunlight, and when I feed, right after feeding, I can go outside. It burns. To rift it? Oh. Oh shit. I apparently discovered it already. Look at that. Running around at times helps.
Look, I'm just here to keep watch. What you're looking for is down inside.
Hey there, friend. If you're looking for a fix, you're at the...
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself. Go on downstairs. You're bothering me. Go on downstairs. You're bothering me.
Oh, welcome. You seem tense. Take a look. Take a look. Fine. Suit yourself.
Hmm?
Something's not. Aha! And now you...
I'm on your side.
So why don't you
What's
just drink
inside?
the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den. Is someone there?
I knew I smelled mortal blood.
What's that?
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside. I've never seen anything quite like that.
It's gonna be a lot harder to get all the vampire perks, because I went through this place and I gained enough for one perk.
It's really too bad, you know. The little accident you had here. Completely unexpected.
Yeah, too bad. Lord Harkon's new favorite. Dead so soon after joining the family.
We're just lucky I was here to return the chalice to Bengalmo so he could make sure Harkon gets it back.
Wait, what? That's not what we agreed. We take it back together.
Idiot. You didn't really think I'd let you walk out of here,
Fuck these two.
Lord Yalm told me to finish off anyone who got in the way.
Never should have come here.
I really wish it stopped putting it on the back.
Yes?
Need something?
It said doorman. Now all of a sudden it says vampire thrall. So basically you don't get hurt, but your health doesn't regenerate. You have to heal yourself. I want to check and see if I have a point. I do.
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume? Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there. As well you should have. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court. Bengalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself. By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets. You've done Lord Harkon 2 great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
Ah, you are here. Good. Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything. Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind would serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest, those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation.
Dude, doing the Black Book is gonna be so freaking easy, the vampire powers. Next mission they give me to go do?
Scions of the night, hear
I'm gonna-
my words.
When I go out, straight to the Black Book.
prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a moth priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a moth priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a moth priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
I don't recall addressing you, Worm.
No, I just...
Still here.
In the unlikely event...
I'll head back home if you need me.
I'm sure Lord Harkon is grateful you've returned his daughter.
Until then, I see no...
Were you looking for me?
for us to be speaking.
Of course. Let's go.
I'll be going now.
Do you need something?
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
It is time to try something out. Excuse me. I'm going to try and do that Black
Captain
Book.
Garland if you're looking to go past him.
I think the more you're in the sun, the more vampire you become. I don't know. Let's go do this right here. Because this is a trophy for the Dragonborn DLC. I like how you can't do a lot, but it at least allows you to progress through doors. Well, it doesn't work. Might as well just use my bow. That's great to know. These arrows I'm using are shit. What am I using now? Forsworn? Does 7? So much for my plan of using the vampire form to just mess these guys up. Now we gotta struggle. I has an idea. I used the book to skip past chapters. I bet you anything you have to go in order for that bridge to form. We're gonna try some. It's working. I wish I gave you some sort of indication how close you were to the next one. I guess I got something.
If you're going to be up here, stay out of my way.
Are we done? I thought so.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to... Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. A moth priest? What in Oblivion do you need a moth priest for? Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Don't like those eyes you've got.
A moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards.
All right, then.
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all. I heard you were at the wedding of the Empress' cousin.
Someone do something! Please, someone!
You can't win this!
Done and done.
That power wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what? Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead. Yeah,
Oh. What happened? Your skin. A moth priest? Try asking one of the guards.
Citizen?
Out with it.
Everything all right? Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts when I left one.
Like how they said talk to the guards, but when I go to talk to the guards, they won't talk to me.
Like, don't think you can borrow. What is it? The Imperials think No matter what else happens, the guards will always... The Imperials think us... What is it? The Emperor of Skyrim. Dead. The dark times, my friend. Dark times indeed.
Nobody will talk to me.
Something different about you. Take a look. All right, then.
It's getting annoying.
I'm hoping
Talk
to
to the
run
guards.
my own inn someday. Fida's teaching me the innkeeper's trade. She runs the Four Shields. Please stop looking at me like that.
Either I get those stupid answers like that.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Seen some mean...
A moth priest? Try asking one of the guards.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a soldier? I don't know what a moth priest is, but I did see an old man in a robe not long ago. They didn't stop to visit, though. They rode through town, heading south, and went across the big... It was only just a little bit ago. I bet you can catch them if you hurry up. Until next time.
Dragon!
Good!
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Zu'u Tenpa. I am at your command. I will land at once.
We're gonna check some real quick. Yep, I still need a dragon one.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean. Where'd you...
He got hit with Dragon Rend. He should have landed. Missed. That's some bullshit. Might as well try it. My horse killed him. I've got the dragon soul. Now I basically don't have to fight dragons anymore. Well, I think there's one trophy for legendary dragon. But I haven't seen a legendary dragon. And I think it's at the Dragonborn DLC area. I have to look up a lot of stuff, don't I? For a guy that played this game at launch, I sure don't know nothing about it. We're gonna go in as a vampy vamp. I was like, maybe not. I should do that Redguard side quest. You know how many of those guys I'd be able to kill? Might go in by myself. I don't even know if they're enemies. That was a waste. I got 1, and I didn't even have enough for points. God damn it.
Those vampires put up a heck of a fight. You think they turned him?
I don't know. Maybe. Won't know until we get him out of here. I'm working on it. Now give me some silence so I can think. Someone there? Thought I heard something.
It's a me. I don't know how I bit him, but I did. Still not enough to get a thing. So it's gonna take a lot of killing. I almost died trying to transform into a vampire.
Your kind are a blight upon...
So is it like a special power or something like that?
Real monster. If you think I'll help you, you're mistaken. I am not a...
Because I missed.
Of you.
Try again.
I am not... I am... If you think I'll help you, you're mistaken.
It's not working. It helps when you use the right fucking power.
By the divines, it's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blinded by the light of your majesty. I I must obey you. What would you have of me, Master? Certainly. Where can I find this castle? I will set out at once, then. What is your command?
It's actually gonna do it for today. That is gonna do it for today. Very good progress. Became a vampire. Got 2 of the 11 perks. Figured out that it might be better to be run around without a companion. Because I basically killed 2 of those people at that encounter just now. She killed them all, which sucks. With the dragon, the horse killed it, you know? I think tomorrow we're gonna not do main stuff. You know what? No. We'll continue with the main story of Dawngaurd. But then after that we're going to, there's that mission from Whiterun when we first started the game where those red guards are looking for a woman. I never completed that. I think I will do that, but I'll basically go through the whole cavern as a vampire lord, and just absorb all of their life and gain as much as I can, point-wise. And I think that's just what I'm gonna have to do from now on, is fight as a vampire. What might end up happening is when I become a companion to become a werewolf, I believe a werewolf is the same thing. As your werewolf form, you kill enemies to gain points. And what might just happen is I might just finish everything, become a werewolf, and just go around killing anybody and everybody to level up. What is that? What was I saying? Oh, I got a notification on my computer. But no, so yeah, I think what we'll do is we will continue with the, let's check trophies real quick. All the way down here, tame and ride 5 dragons. So I believe I did the first 2 I did, I believe, were the same dragon, and then I think I did 2 others. So either that first one counted twice or it only counted once. Either way, I'm at 3 or 4. I'm just gonna count it as 3, so I would have to do 2 more. This here I can't do till I get to level 80 and get the ebony skill, and then I can do that. This I have to do I have to do stuff for the people at Riften, and I think one other place where you have to do a job for a Jarl and kind of snowballs and everything like that to be able to buy land to then build 3 houses. But I'll worry about these when I want to progress my smithing to be able to do this, because I'll be able to progress my smithing a lot while doing that, and then I'll try and locate a person that I can use to buy the smithing levels, because then I'll go to them right away and buy it, and then after a little while come back and buy more, you know. Defeat a legendary dragon. I just realized that's with the Dawngaurd, not Dragonborn, so this might pop up at some point. Change your face, I could do it anytime, because this guy's in Riften by the Thieves Guild. Working on this right now. I have 2 of them. This I will work on later, because after I get the 11 vampire perks, like, I might even, worst case scenario, save the game and then just go on a killing spree through Skyrim to get the 11 perks, and then reload back before the killing spree and join the companions, and then go about business that way. This is some weapon that you get. That's a shout, which would be awesome. It's probably part of the main story. Then I have these 3 quests, main quests, and then for the regular game, Daedric artifacts, which I haven't started at all. Reaching level 50, something that'll just happen as I progress. Reading 50 skill books, very hard. I think I'm only on like 10. Because I can look in my stats. General stats. Skill books read. 24. Oh, not bad. I'm 1 away from halfway. And then we have crime. I need pickpocket to be at 50. I got it at 3 for another trophy. But yeah, so that's the plan. Continue the Dawngaurd main quest. Once it's finished, I'll do some side quests and stuff like that to level up the vampire as much as I can. Probably finish the Thieves Guild. Yeah, so that's the plan. We're gonna work on finishing tomorrow. We'll continue the Dawngaurd, finish that, get the vampire progressed as much as possible. Once that's done, we'll do some side quests that I've started. But we're gonna go in solo and just try and get the vampire up as much as possible. And then move into finishing the Thieves Guild's main quest, which means getting rid of my unbreakable lockpick, but that's fine. Once Thieves Guild's done, we'll work on the Thieves Guild bonus stuff to try and get that trophy. And then after that, it's just a bunch of bonus stuff. So I will see everybody tomorrow when we continue.